Good evening everyone and welcome to today's session. टाइम आ गया क्विज खेलने का और गर्मा गर्म तलवार के तार के जैसे sharpen the shock of your preparation and get ready for a fight. So Sibu, do I have to download Kahoot? Just you need to go to kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. If you go to the kahoot.it, you can be able to, it will ask you for a pin. The moment I start the quiz, there is a pin and you need to enter the pin and play the game. Be fast in punching, be fast in putting up the correct answers. If you are the winner, you get 40,000 rupees worth of onlineMBBS.com video library containing 3,000 video lectures, 30,000 MCQs, Q scanner. You will also get 65 full-scale grant tests every Sunday along with discussion and daily live online interactive class in the evening to do a hot preparation. And you don't need anything else to become a topper than the onlineMBBS.com. Chalo, shuru kare, kyun nahi? So, doctor, so you're able to see Kahoot.it 709632. Just on your mobile phone, smartphone, go to Kahoot.it. अभी जंग जीतने के लिए आ गया श्रुति, श्वेता रेड्डी, तरुण, मुहूर्त, डॉक्टर बाहुबली, Sibu, Angela. Please inform your classmates in the WhatsApp groups, in the Telegram, wherever you are there. Good to see Ram Brahma Reddy vying to become the topper. Dr. Bhanu, Neetika, Navina, Milky, Punch Doctor. I'm just waiting for another 7-8 of you to join. I can see almost 30 online students here. So you will see the questions on the YouTube and you need to punch the answers into the Kahoot.it. Very good. More the merry. Even if you are a little late in joining, no worries. You can still enter the PIN number and make an entry, even if you are slightly late. Very good. Shakti. So finally, we have 30 on YouTube, 30 on Kahoot. Good. So many more are going to join for this fight. Every day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 10 p.m. 3 shows. Don't forget. Good to see Ravi Kumar. I am nobody, who is our most recent winner. Excellent. So let us start. Gunasundari. 34 players online. I am so proud of all of you. One day we should have 1,000 players playing. Boom, boom, boom. We will have a big fight. Three, two, one. Are you on? The percent of protein content in the food item which is being shown to you. The percent of protein content in the food item. Whoever answers first is the winner. Percent of the protein. Punch, punch. Great. 14 of you are right. So what you have seen are all cereals. In the cereals, it is 7 to 12% is what you need to basically remember. Very good. Ishwar is on the top. Obviously, Ishwar is on the top, right? Now, so what you have seen is the cereals. The next question. The food item which is shown in the figure is a rich source of what? Punch fast. Yum, yum, yum. Very good to see Ketan, Sarovar and many more. Excellent. I know most of you will answer this correctly. What you have seen are dates. Dates are very rich in iron is what you need to basically remember. Oh my God, that brings I am nobody to the top of the game. So, yes, doctor. What you have seen are all the dates. What is the target public health expenditure? What is the target public health expenditure on the healthcare by 2022? Punch your answer, doctor. Precise answer. I know what is the wrong answer. Oh, the Prime Minister of India will be a little unhappy if wonderful doctors like us miss this point. 8.6% is what you need to basically remember. Jyoti is on the top and Ram Brahma Reddy is the highest climber. So, doctor, you should know by 2017, the gross domestic product made 7% was the target. It is presently actually only 4.1%. And it is supposed to be 8.6% is the target by 2022, which is going to be the hot, fuming MCQ in the NEET PG exam. See, doctor, the NEET PG is a computer-based test. You have a similar kind of an adrenaline rush. You have a similar kind of a temptation to punch the answer, even in the tomorrow actual NEET PG or FMG, whatever the exam you are taking. So every day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 10 p.m., you have 3 quizzes. In 6 days, 3 into 6, 18 subjects, khatam. So every week, you have all 18 subjects finished by playing the quizzes. And above all, if you win about 40,000 rupees worth of onlineMBBS.com subscription, right? So, doctor, who discovered it? What is that it? Yes. Who discovered it? Whatever you are seeing? Who is the one? Mia Umar. It is 709632. No worries. Even if you are late, you can join. Who discovered what you are seeing? Very good. The faster you punch, higher you will reach on the leaderboard. I know most of you will correctly answer. David Morley. I know the most wrong answer will be Walter Reed, but it is David Morley who discovered the growth chart is what you need to remember. So that keeps Jyoti on the top And Karthik is the highest climber. Beware of Karthik. He was a recent winner today only. I Am Nobody is also a winner. Even today also, if I Am Nobody or Karthik wins, no worries. We will still give you 40,000 online subscription, 40,000 rupees worth of it. You can give it to your girlfriend or boyfriend, no worries. So, doctor, you need to remember some facts. First vaccine developed is for smallpox, Edward Jenner. The term vaccination is by Edward Jenner. The term vaccine is Louis Pasteur. And Louis Pasteur is credited for anthrax, rabies vaccine discovery. The first polio vaccine is by Jonas Salk. Penicillin, the first antibiotic, even today, it is effective on the rheumatic fever prophylaxis and syphilis, is by Alexander Fleming. Growth chart is David Morley. Samuel Hahnemann is the homeopathy's father. Carl Landsteiner is the blood groups. James Lane has given lemon juice and prevented scurvy among the sailors. Walter Reed is credited for the transmission of yellow fever. Ronald Ross is credited for the life cycle of Plasmodium. Don't forget, Dr. Murli Bharadwaj is credited for making the doctors across the country preparing for NEET PG to play a quiz every day and give over 40 crore rupees worth of subscriptions to about 1100 super batch across the country. So you need to include me also. So, doctor, let's take up the next question. Diseases under international surveillance. WHO surveillance include all these diseases except very good. Beyond, no worries, you can still win the quizzes down the line to get your 40,000 subscription. So, doctor, only 3 of you. Oh, malaria, salmonellosis, louse-borne typhus fever. Most of you got confused for salmonellosis. No. It is under the WHO surveillance. That brings Vaibhav Agarwal to the position number 2. So, doctor, what are the diseases under international surveillance? Louse-borne typhus, relapsing fever, poliomyelitis, malaria, human influenza, rabies, and salmonellosis is what you need to remember. What is a wrong statement? The wrong statement with regard to isolation and quarantine, you have to be very sure. What is the wrong statement? Who is going to give me the correct answer? Quarantine versus isolation. Very good. 18 of you are correct, absolutely correct. Quarantine comes under primary prevention because it is offering specific protection. Whereas isolation, in isolation, you are separating cases. For that, you need to do early diagnosis and treatment. So isolation is secondary prevention, quarantine is primary prevention. You have to be 100% sure about this simple thing, but it can complicate. Very good. Jyoti is on the top. Navina is the fastest climber. Very good. So, doctor, separation of cases hota hai isolation. And the duration of isolation is until recovery. Whereas quarantine is till the maximum incubation period. For example, in the case of the yellow fever, it is for 6 days. Now, what is the wrong statement out of all this? Wrong statement. Odds ratio and relative risk. You should know the differences, which is one of the frequently asked questions. Those who punch first will go up the climb. Only 7 of you are right. So you should know all the differences. So doctor, I am nobody, oh my God, is on the top of the game. So you should remember, doctor, relative risk is also called risk ratio. If you want to estimate the strength of association in a cohort study, then it is relative risk. Whereas if you want to estimate in case control, typically the strength of association, then it is odds ratio. Relative risk is more accurate estimate. And it is the incidence of exposed divided by incidence of non-exposed will give you the relative risk is what you need to remember. Study of multiple exposure. Good study is best if you want to study the multiple exposure is one of the favorite questions of the examiner. Whoever answers has studied epidemiology. So doctor, there are totally very good. 6 of you are right. Case control study is for the study of multiple exposure. Once more, I want to tell you, there are about 3,000 points in preventive medicine. We had an extensive discussion of biostatistics and the preventive medicine, totally around 35 to 40 hours of video library in the onlinembbs.com video library. So please take every opportunity to subscribe to our full-scale grant test and also to 3,000 hours of video lectures, both theory and MCQs, which will give you a thorough revision for a throwaway prize. So please call our helpline 9000 868 356 is our helpline number. So Dr. That bring keeps I am nobody on the top, followed by Jyoti and Shivashankari. Ravi Kumar is the fastest climber. So you need to remember, if you want to investigate a rare disease, let us say you want to study about Creutzfeldt-Jakob syndrome, case control is better. Similarly, if you want to investigate for a rare cause, then cohort study is better. Suppose if you want to do being an Ashkenazi Jew, is it a risk factor? You find Ashkenazi Jews only in one particular subset of population. So better do a cohort study. You want to test multiple effects cohort, but you want to study multiple exposure, then it is the case control. So please don't forget, this is a very important table from which a lot of questions come. What is the wrong statement about OPV? Oral polio vaccine. So one question on vaccination. Without that, there is no question paper. Punch, boom, 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 fast. Very good. 7 of you are correct. The OPV vaccine should not be repeatedly freezed and thawed. OPV induces both humoral and systemic immunity, and during the transportation, OPV should be kept on the dry ice. It is a thermolabile vaccine is what you need to remember. Very good. I am nobody is rocking the score on the top, followed by Jyoti and Shiva Shankari and Tarun, Vaibhav. Excellent. So, Doc, OPV is easy to administer, inexpensive, it controls epidemics, both humoral and systemic immunity. It is thermolabile, and the vaccine-associated paralytic polio is only one case per 1 million vaccinees. Now, Doc, DPT, where is it contraindicated? DPT, where is it contraindicated? Very good to see Padmavati. So please also inform your friends. I want to see at least 200-300 fighting. When 200-300 are fighting, if you are on the top, there is a thrill in picking up the 40,000 rupees worth of cash prize. Oh, I know where you will go wrong. Only active epilepsy is a contraindication. Epilepsy controlled by anti-epileptic or cerebral palsy is not a contraindication. You have to be 100% sure about this, Doc. I am nobody still is reigning the Himasagar is on the top of the game, followed by Jyoti, Tarun, Shivashankari and Navina. So, Doc, you should remember, active epilepsy is contraindication, but cerebral palsy is not. Now, what is the correct action of TT vaccination protocol? Whenever a pregnant female reporting for the first time at 6 months of period of gestation, what is the correct protocol of TT vaccination? Very good. Boom, boom, boom. Great, doctor. Great, great, great. 20 of you correctly answered. 2 doses, 1 each at 6th and 7th month of period of gestation should be given. That brings Tarun coming very closely to take away the crown from I am nobody. Good, Jyoti, Navina, Vaibhav and Abhi is one of the fast climber. Very good, doctor. Very good. So please don't forget, 4th month, if the pregnant woman comes, you have to give 2 doses at 4.5 and 5.5 months. 5th month, 2 doses, 1 each at 5th and 6th. 6th month at 6th and 7th. 7th month at 7th and 8th. 8th month at 8th and 9th. But 9th month, 1 at 9th month and second, 1 month after the delivery. So you have to be 100% sure on this protocol, doctor. So it is there in all the books, no big deal. But the point is, you need to get the inspiration to do the revision. And if you have done this question wrong, immediately you can go back to the online mbbs.com video library and can be able to pick up that particular topic, pluck up that particular topic and do a quick revision. So tomorrow we will have 3 subjects, 10 a.m., 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. So what subjects we will play tomorrow? Orthopedics, pediatrics, dermatology. Are you ready? So please subscribe. Also click on the bell, notification bell, so that you will get it. And also be part of our Telegram group. If you are not a part of our Telegram group, please call 9000-868-356 and request to get included into our Telegram group, and we keep posting the upcoming sessions. The storage duration at subcenter level in cold chain What is the storage duration? Yes, doctor. Boom, boom, boom. Punch your answer. So this quiz very closely simulates the similar adrenaline rush that happens during the NEET PG exam. Very good. 15 of you are correct. 48 to 72 hours is the storage duration. Very good. I am nobody is still maintaining the top position. Sai is the highest climber. Very good. Ram Brahma Reddy is very closely approaching. So you should remember, doctor, very meticulously. The walk-in cold rooms, walk-in freezers, you have them at state and regional level. Large ice-lined refrigerators, large deep freezers, you have it at district level. Small ILR, small DFs are in PHC level. Vaccine carriers and day carriers are there in the sub-center level. And 48 to 72 hours is considered to be the storage duration is what you need to remember. What is true about health education versus health propaganda? Health education versus health propaganda. The last 100 pages are the dirty pages in Park, doctor. But still you need to master it. Very good, very good. Punch your answers. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. 14 of you are absolutely right. Health propaganda is information centered, just like election propaganda. I am nobody is still reigning the top. Oh, very good. Tarun is next. Jyoti follows. Navina, Muhurat. And 3 players have made hat-trick. Very good. Very good, doctor. So you should know the differences. Health education, the knowledge and skills are actively acquired. There is a promotion of thought process. Health propaganda will only arouse the desire, but education will discipline the desire. It is a reflexive behavior if it is a propaganda, whereas a reflective behavior if it is health education. Health education is all behavior centered, health propaganda is more information centered, is what you need to remember. Now, doctor, we are reaching towards the end of the game. Come on, punch, 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 and still try to come on to the top of the leaderboard. The Committee on the Multi-Purpose Workers under Health and Family Planning. Who introduced it? Punch your answers, doc. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. 17 of you are right. Kartar Singh Committee. Committee of Multi-Purpose Workers को introduce किया. Oh, that takes Tarun to the top. Hope I am nobody and Tarun don't have a match fixing, right? But still there is one more question left over. Jyoti, Navina, Vaibhav, anybody can reach to the top and get 40,000 rupees worth of a prize for the today's wonderful evening, doctor. False about type 1 error. Type 1 error, alpha error. Who is going to give the correct answer? Punch, punch, punch. Boom, boom, boom. Fast. So we are going to give 40 crore rupees worth of prizes by conducting 1100 tournaments across 365 days. So please inform all your friends to also come and join. More the merry. So type 1 error. Typically, you need to know everything about type 1 and type 2 error. So that keeps Tarun on the top and followed by I am nobody. So doctor, a little bit about type 1 error. The null hypothesis is true but rejected. It is type 1. The probability of the type 1 error is given by the p-value. And the level of significance is the maximum tolerable probability of type 1 error. And these are few points that you need to know about type 1. In type 2 error, null hypothesis is false but not rejected. So that is type 2 error. So be very sure. I hope you all enjoy. And don't forget, every day evening, we have a 1 to 2 hours of online live interactive session at 6 o'clock. But if you are a subscribed student, then you have the privilege of daily live online interactive session where we do the revision of all 19 subjects by November 30th. In addition to the 3,000 hours of video lecture on the video library. So, time आ गया award देने के लिए. Ram Brahma Reddy stands in level 3. I am nobody is level 2. Tarun! Boom, 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 Tarun! Very good, very good, very good. I'm very proud of you, Tarun. Please take a screenshot of this and send to our helpline, and instantly you get an activation of onlineMBBS.com video library, which is worth of 40,000 rupees with 3,000 video lectures, every day new lectures added up, and 30,000 MCQs, Q scanner, 65 full-scale grand test activation, along with 1 lakh PowerPoint slides of notes. It is all yours, Tarun. Be happy. And those who made 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th position, don't dishearten. You really played great. And everybody who else who participated, you will get for a throwaway price of just 4,000 rupees if you pay. You still get an activation if you are in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th position. So please connect with our helpline. So thank you so much for joining the quiz, and once more tomorrow at 10 AM फिर मिलेंगे, रोज पढ़ाई करेंगे, परसिवरेंस के साथ खेलेंगे और एक दिन टॉपर बन के दुनिया को दिखाएंगे. We belong to Super 1000 batch of Dr. Murali Bharadwaj when you become the topper. Thank you very much and good night.